I'm going to be recording part 2 of the chapter 2 step-by-steps, which is creating a gallery website. I'm going to be completing pages 100 through 118. If necessary, you're going to navigate on the right to your gallery website. So open up Dreamweaver, navigate to your gallery website. If you don't have a gallery folder, call me over at this point. Okay, in part 1, we had created a gallery template. Open up your gallery template and you should see a container that we created. You need to click inside this container so that your cursor is flashing, and you can barely see it, but it is flashing in there. You don't want that blue line. You just want to click inside the container and have a flashing cursor. Okay, now I want to insert some more containers in this one. So I do that by using my insert div tag. I want to call this div tag class of logo. I want to make a new CSS rule. Make sure it says layout.css down here, and then click OK. In the type category, I want a font family. Type category, I want font family starting with Arial Black. I want my font size of my logo to be 14 point, and I want the color to be #000. Then I'm going to click apply. Next, I'm going to go to my block category. I want it to text align center, then apply. I'm going to go to my box category. I want the width of this box to be 300, height 75. I want the text to float left, and then apply. And OK, since that's my last rule. Now I'm going to click OK again. I should see this logo area pop up, and also under the CSS styles, all rules, you'll see if you hit the expand, a container and a logo rule. Okay, you can save those changes. Now click to the right of your logo. We're going to insert another div tag. Click the insert div tag. We're going to call this one navigation. This is where we want our navigation bar. Click new CSS rule and then OK. We are going to define the following rules. Under type, we want our font family starting with Arial. Font size to be 12 point. Font weight to be bolder. Line height to be 50 and point. Color to be #F90. Then click apply. You're going to go to your block category now. In the block category, we want word spacing to be 10 point and text align center. Then click apply. In the box category, I want the width to be 500, height to be 75, float left, and then apply. And OK, since that's all the rules we're going to do. OK again here. Now our navigation bar pops up. It just puts in generic text, so we need to type in the name of our web pages that we're going to create. We're going to create the following web pages. Leave a space in between each page. After you've typed those in, you're going to click to the right of your navigation. Your cursor will be blinking. I want to insert a new div container. This one is going to be called image. I want to make a new CSS rule. And then I'm going to click OK here. The following rules will apply. In the background, I want to type in a background color of #000 and apply. Go to the box category. You want a width of 800. I'm going to have this image float to the left. Then apply and OK. And OK again. That creates this blank black line here. Click to the right of that image and the whole thing will turn black. Click to the right, you should see a blinking cursor barely. We want to insert another div tag. This one is going to be called content. This is where we will put our page content. New CSS rule. Click OK. For the font type, it's going to start out with Arial. Font size of our content will be 12 point. Color will be #000, then apply. Next, go to box category. We want a width of 800. Box to float left. Padding uncheck same for all and make the top 10 point. The bottom 10 point. Uncheck same for all margin. We want the top 10 point and the bottom 10 point. Select apply. Next we're going to go to the border. Uncheck same for all for style, width, and color. We want the top to be a solid line, the bottom to be a solid line, width medium at the top, medium at the bottom, and color for top and bottom will be black, which is #000. Then apply and OK. You can hit OK again. Your content area will pop up. Finally, click to the right of the content. Insert another div tag. We're going to call this the footer. You want a new CSS rule. Click OK. In the type category, our font family for the footer will be Verdana. Font size 8 point. Color will be #333 and apply. We want a box. You want the box to also have a width of 800. It will float to the left. Then apply and OK. You click OK again here. In your footer, we're going to change the text right now. So I'm going to backspace the generic text. That is going to read copyright 2016. All rights reserved. Period. Now save your work. We made a lot of changes, so file, save. For the content goes here, we want to make this an editable region, and a region where people can type something in and it'll be different for every page. So to do that, delete the generic text. Click on the edge of this region so that it turns blue like this. Now you're going to go to Insert, go down to Template Object, and we want to make this an editable region. You're going to name the region Content Area. Click OK. And then if necessary, click inside that area and type Insert Page Content here. Click the Save button again. Now that the template is complete, you can close it out. So File, Close. Save changes again if necessary. Now we want to make a page from that template. So on the welcome screen, you're going to go to the More button. We want a page from template. Navigate to your gallery template by clicking on Gallery Site, Gallery Template, and then hitting Create. We want to save this page as our index. So I'm going to save it as an index. By going to File, Save As, and I want to call this page index.html. Save. I want to add a little bit of content to this page. I'm going to do that by going to File, Open. You're going to navigate to your personal drive, then go into your Web Design 2 folder, open up your Chapter 2 folder. You're going to go into the Chapter 2 homepage content.txt. You want to select all of that text, go to Edit, Copy. Now go back to your index and paste that where it says Insert Page Content here. So I'm going to delete that, go to Edit, Paste. Now I have the workings of a basic web page. I'm going to save the page. I'm going to view it in Internet Explorer or Chrome. Should look like this when it's live on the internet. So now you can close out. And that's all for Chapter 2 step-by-steps.